Normally, I try to avoid either political debates or debates on abortion. The main reason being, people seem to take these two topics way more personally than anything else. That being said, here is my response to Theowarner's video on abortion. Now, despite his carefully plotted defense of his pro-life belief, he seems to ignore two fundamental issues. And the first issue is, if you will forgive my language, is the bullshit defense the pro-life stance has, namely this claim that life is sacred. Now, the reason why I say this is bullshit is because unless pro-lifers are Jainists or extreme Buddhists, they more than likely have killed flies, insects, spiders, other types of bugs, rodents, and some pro-lifers even hunt other animals. So clearly they do not believe life or all life is sacred, for if they did, they wouldn't take life for either sport or in the name of convenience. The bullshit, however, continues, especially when many pro-lifers express their feelings towards those who no longer have a sacred life. You know, prisoners, criminals, terrorists, Kim Jong-il. If these people were to die or to be killed, many pro-lifers would probably be very happy. They wouldn't care, because apparently life being sacred is a conditional statement, conditional on the individual following a specific set of rules. So if you don't follow these set of rules, you're apparently no longer sacred. Thus, for the pro-life stance to have a more accurate title that more points to what they actually believe, it would have to be the pro-human life insofar as they follow the rules stance. The second issue I believe Theowarner doesn't deal with adequately is the alternative stance, the pro-choice stance, because the most he ever really comments on is a rather hasty reference to the inconvenience pregnancy has on a teen mother. However, the pro-choice stance is a bit more fundamental than that, insofar as, well, this is my understanding of it, I don't want to claim to be representing all pro-choice, is that the only individual who has the right to decide what to do with a certain thing, and yes, I am calling a human embryo or fetus a thing until it looks like something that might be human. It's a thing to me. So the only individual who has the right to decide what to do with a certain thing would be the individual who is both the environment and the provider of 100% of its nutrients. In fact, it's safe to say that at this point this thing would be part of this individual's body. Therefore, I can say with confidence, only the woman has the right to decide what to do with the thing inside her, because that is her body. And to the best of my knowledge, women don't like to be told what to do with their bodies. So unless you're going to try and tell me that you somehow have more of a right to tell a woman what to do with her body than the woman does, I think you should just leave it alone and let her make her own decision.